Hello everybody. Now this is the book that we're looking at in year 1 this week and it's called A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds. It's an information book and it's got some really lovely illustrations as well. A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds. It's by Jean Richards and it's illustrated by Anka Harrington. Most plants have seeds. See if you can recognise some of the plants there. When you put a seed in the ground and water it, a new plant grows from it. Can you see the oak tree growing there? Seeds often travel to faraway places. If seeds did not travel, too many plants would grow in one place. It would be very crowded. There's all the plants crowded in together. Some seeds travel on the wind. Can you see the little boy there blowing the dandelion clock? I wonder if you've ever done that, just on the side. Some seeds travel in the water. Many seeds travel inside fruits. The fruit is like a suitcase for the seeds. It protects them on their trip. And this is a picture of a pomegranate. I wonder if you've ever eaten a pomegranate. Fruits look beautiful and taste good, so animals and people eat them and drop their seeds in different places. You can see the animals and the birds eating them. If you look really closely, that parrot there is doing some droppings. So in those droppings, some of the seeds will be there and that will spread them around so they're not too close to the tree. Some seeds also cling on to the fur or the feathers of creatures and some get spread around that way. Some fruits carry one big seed inside them. Now in the book it says the seed is called a pit. Now in England we tend to say the seed is called a stone if it's one big stone. We've got some cherries, a plum, a peach, an apricot, an avocado. A cherry is one of these fruits. Can you see them picking it from the tree? Some fruits have many small seeds inside them. We've got a lemon, a watermelon, an apple, a pear. It says here an apple is one of those fruits. We sometimes call those pips, don't we? Some fruits have many, many tiny seeds inside them. Banana, you see the seeds in there. A kiwi, a blueberry. Now, if you did the investigation last week to find out whether bigger fruits have bigger seeds, you'll have found out that actually the size of the fruit doesn't really matter. It just depends on how it has its seeds, whether it has one big stone or whether it has lots of little ones. A kiwi is one of these fruits. There's a bat having a nice munch on the kiwi. Many berries, such as strawberries and blackberries, carry their seeds on the outside. Raspberries do too. Some vegetables we eat are really fruits. They carry seeds too. There's lots in this picture. We've got a butternut squash, an eggplant or an aubergine, a tomato, a pepper, a cucumber, an olive, an acorn squash, green peas. Peas are seeds. And so are beans. We've been finding that out, haven't we, with our bean experiment. Can you find the seeds on this ear of corn? And the little clue or the hint is it's the part you eat. I'll bet you didn't know that every time you eat a peach, a cherry, an avocado, a plum, a cucumber, a tomato, a grape, an apple, an orange, a pea, a pear, a melon, a banana or a blueberry, there they all are, you're really eating a suitcase. A suitcase for seeds. Would you like to have a nice bag like that? Decorated to look like a strawberry, and the bird's carrying a little label at the top. Instead of saying suitcase, it says fruit case. I'll just read you some of these questions at the back as well because it's got some interesting answers. It says, what's the difference between a fruit and a vegetable? Fruits and vegetables are parts of plants. A vegetable can be the leaf, like in spinach, the root, maybe a carrot, or even the flower, as in broccoli. A fruit is the part of a plant that holds the seeds. But some vegetables hold seeds too, cucumbers, tomatoes, green peppers. Are these vegetables really fruits? There's no clear answer to this question. Maybe we should think of them as both. Next question, do all fruits come from flowers? Yes, all fruits develop from flowers. That's true for vegetables that hold seeds too. Why don't seeds grow in your tummy? That's a good one. Small seeds that you swallow when you eat a tomato or a slice of cucumber can't grow inside you. Seeds need earth, water, light and air to grow. They can't get those things inside a person. The seeds you eat go out of your body when you go to the toilet. What's the biggest seed in the world? The biggest seed weighs about as much as a 5-year-old. Amazing. About 20 kilograms. It grows on a special palm tree called the double coconut tree. And what's the smallest seed in the world? The smallest seed belongs to the orchid flower family. They're so tiny you can hardly see them. 1 million of these seeds would weigh as much as 1 grape. Now we know the answer to this one, sort of. Do big seeds grow into big plants or trees and little seeds into little ones? And this is a bit like the question about how big the fruit is, isn't it? No, the size of the seed makes no difference. The biggest tree in the world, the giant redwood, which grows as high as a 30-story building, grows from a seed that's smaller than the head of an ant. So if you imagine an ant and how small its head is, that's how small, well, the seed's smaller than that, and it grows to be a tree that's even taller than a 30-story building. That's amazing. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so that was A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds by Jean Richards. I hope you enjoy this week's activities. Bye.